LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got a man, it's Berry. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. To the air on 1st down. Time to take a shot. Pulls it in on the left. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll run the screen. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. Guys, you just say Magnolia Bowl, and it sounds elegant and pristine and reserved. And Ole Miss and LSU, anything but. Charges of clock malfeasance, downright cheating back in the old days just to get a leg up in this rivalry game.
It feels like they've been playing this game since the Louisiana Purchase and Napoleonic Law. They've been playing it forever down south in an area of the country where sometimes it just feels like it matters more. I can't wait to see what happens today.
And I love when Reese says, cheating, yeah. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. And both these schools, obviously, so closely connected. Games are you.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls it in. It's Hilton. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Line gets set. 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch, it's Thomas. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've gotten this drive going, a couple of 1st downs already. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He's going for a big play downfield. Snags it inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Things a little more comfortable after that score, and LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, he's guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Oh, he's got some space. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
And on the third play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. Running into the open space. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Tigers! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right?
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. And the Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Turning it on. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And everything is going right. I mean, off a deflection, you've already scored a bunch of points, you got the lead. Palmer, everything that they've dialed up so far, it seems like it's working just fine.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been...
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking left. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And he's brought down after a nice game. All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Pocket breaking down. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. LSU lining up 1st and goal. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively.
The Magnolia Bowl goes to LSU as the Tigers take care of Ole Miss. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.